What up? Hey, it's Thursday. No game, no problem. We still here. Still here. Still strong. Shout out to Antoine Fisher, man. That boy from Cleveland. You know what it is. And it's the Audible Thursday night post-game show. Even though it ain't no game, we still the post-game show. And I am half of that terrific trio that is Bobby G, Wildcard Mar, and still just Averill into the Jets. Jets, get your stuff together so we can get Jets girl back. That's what we need y'all to do. Get it together. And we're here with the best Thursday night post-game show on the interwebs. And it's not just me that says it. Everybody says it. The Rock said it the other day. Michael Irvin said it last night after the U stomped up on Ohio State. That's right, I said it.
I'm so heavy Ohio State love.
And hey, I forgot to say, Happy New Year, everybody! It is officially the year 2026, and hey, I'm all for it because the end of my 2025, boy. Let me not tell you. We just gonna leave that in yesteryear. But hey, y'all know what it is, man. Please, before we get into anything further, do us the biggest favor. Go ahead. Click. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications on. So you know the next time that we're here, which will be every Thursday at this time, 9 o'clock Eastern. As long as it ain't football season. 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, 5 Central. Did I get that right?
What time is it right now? Oh, about 8:15.
Yeah. It's 6 where I am. I know it's 9 on the East Coast, 8 Central.
Yeah.
All right. So Central Time always throws me. Well, man, first of all, why can't everybody just use the same damn clock? I don't care. What? Just use the same clock, man. Just turn America all the way upside down. But, that's neither here nor there.
We all on the same time zone. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, everybody fucked up.
No, we did. Yeah, we just get dark a little bit later on this side. Light a little bit earlier. But I'm in Vegas, so our time is messed up anyway. You miss a lot of day or a lot of nights. You walk into a casino, it's daytime. You walk out that mug, it's daytime. So
I want to live in one of those countries that have and I know Alaska has it, but like Norway and like Iceland, they have the 24-hour daylight.
Yeah.
I want to live somewhere like that.
I couldn't do it.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
I can do it. I got insomnia as it is. That I would be on the wrong side of a very popular statistic out there.
Hey, that's great.
Hey, shout out to AP. Hey, for those interested, AP's doing the live watch along for who's Georgia Ole Miss. He's an SEC head, so he's got that going on. Shout out to him.
Hey, AP.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit too, because we don't have a Thursday night game to talk about. That is correct. The Thursday night NFL schedule ended last week. I'm so disappointed I wasn't here. But before I say anything further, I want to give all thanks and appreciation. To my wonderful co-hosts. They held it down, killed it last week. I caught tidbits when I could and watched a little bit more when I had a chance. Life happened to me last week, so I was unavailable. But Averill and Mark killed it. Just want to say thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for holding it down and getting the job done. Like, it's not like I didn't have the faith or belief in y'all, but just thanks and appreciate y'all. That's what it is. And
Hey, Averill, that's exactly what I said to Bob when he's like, "Yo, bro." I was like, "Bro," I said, "Bro, we got you." I said it all nonchalant too. I said, "Man, don't even worry about it. Just send me the shit I need. We got you, dog."
and little sugar on top.
What?
Super shout out to Mar. Mar chopped up the episode. I mean the episode. I'm speaking a whole new language. And hey, killed it on the short side. I think total shorts had with damn near 10K views. All the shorts put together.
Yeah.
So
Oh, some nice little love.
That is so exciting.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Mark for getting that done. Yeah. So, but other than that, let's get into some football. We ain't gonna get into our main thing since there's no game to talk about. But there's football to talk about. The collegiate kind. We'll speak on that. I don't know if y'all heard before, even though I was born and raised Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, Cleveland everything. Browns, Cavs, Guardians. But Ohio State? No. I'm all about the U.
You all about that U?
I'm all about the U. And, hey, upset alert.
Is it
Ohio State ran into a buzzsaw.
And his name is John Cena.
I'm okay with you using the John Cena thing. Like, a couple weeks ago, it got on my nerves. But now, okay, I like it for that one. You can use it for that one.
Hey,
Or better yet, here's an alum. Shout out to the alum. I know I got it here somewhere. Where is it? Oh man, don't tell me I took it off.
All right, so I got AP on one. So for those of y'all that don't know, I love sports so much. I have one TV mounted on my wall, but then I bought another TV, so I have two TVs in my bedroom.
Okay.
AP on one TV, so I'm watching AP, and then the other TV I got sports.
Here's that sound I was waiting for. And this is even better because this is what everybody had to use.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
We all know the Rock is an alum of the U. Played a little football at the U, back in the day.
Yeah. He didn't even need to go to the NFL. Like, Miami was his NFL career.
Yeah. But to be fair, for Rock even making the team, because they had a squad back then. He was on the team with Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, Michael. Like, he was on there when they had them boys.
He was on the squad.
Yeah. So to even make the team, and he got on, he didn't ride the bench. He got PT. So, yeah, that's a hell of an accomplishment. But, yeah, I'm not going to lie and come out here and say, oh, yeah, I knew it. No, I was surprised. I actually picked Miami to lose this game. But my boys came out and they surprised. I said there was one way for them to win the game. They had to control the line of scrimmage on both sides, and they basically had to make it an ugly game. And they did both things. That defensive line is for real.
Yeah,
that boy Bain and Montois the monster. The boys, they was getting after it. It's just like it is. Ohio State came in and ran into a buzzsaw from the gate. They got the pressure on Julius Sand. I don't know if it was the big game jitters or, I guess, people are coming out of the woodworks and basically saying Ohio State just haven't played anybody.
And now it was just some dogs on that D line, bro.
For sure.
It's just some dogs on that D line, bro. And the fact that them Texas A&M dudes, y'all were the ones. It's y'all fault. Y'all was over there chirping in the damn media, and they turned up on y'all a couple of weeks ago, and then they've been turning up ever since. And then, man, that was y'all fault. So anybody who catches another ass whooping from this Miami D line, man, y'all should go beat up on them Texas A&M O line dudes who was yapping their mouth on the damn media talking about we ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay.
I'm gonna take it further. I ain't even say it's their fault. I'm gonna blame a dude on the other side who will probably be seeing on Sundays in the next few years. Mr. Jeremiah Smith, that dude that they say is the best player in the country. Yeah, got to run in his mouth and say, "Oh, I would have went to Miami, but if the program was better." How good are they now, young bro? How good are they now?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Even though I ain't gonna lie, he did his job. He had 7 for like $157 and touchdown.
He did his job. The rest of them cats.
So, I'll admit, I did not watch that game. I did not. But when I saw the score, I immediately thought of Jay. And I was like, oh my God, I know Jay is so happy right now. Number one. But then number two, I was like, how y'all not lose a game all season? And if you know me, you know I'm a Penn State fan. Yeah. We are. You know how happy I was to see Ohio State lose? And then on top of that, Penn State beat Clemson in a Pinstripe Bowl. So Penn State played in Yankee Stadium against Clemson. I'm also a Carolina fan, so Clemson sucks. And they beat Clemson. So yeah, buddy, that was a great game. That was yeah. So I'm just so happy Ohio State is out. I don't even care who wins the championship. I'm just so happy Ohio State is out.
So yeah, we can kind of kill. A lot of talk was going around. People saying, mostly Ohio State fans saying this is like the best defense of all time, and I'm like, man, number one, stop acting like the 2001 Miami Hurricanes didn't exist.
They were nice, bro.
Bro, you had Ed Reed and Sean Taylor in the second, and Sean Taylor didn't even start. You had Jonathan Vilman, linebacker, Jerome McDougal, Vince Wilfork, Super Bowl winners and Hall of Famers all on this defense. Come on, man.
All over the place, bro.
Right. But even if not them, there have been some other defense. I remember Alabama in, I think it was like 92, had a stupid defense that was ridiculous. Penn State was one back when they had what's my guy's name? What was the quarterback's name? Running back, I think it was Keyshawn Carter was the tailback. Kerry Collins was quarterback. That defense was nasty. They ran the tape. There have been some defense in this Ohio State defense they went on. But basically, a lot of people have been coming out of the woodwork and saying Ohio State really wouldn't like that. And they bringing out the numbers to back it up. Basically, Ohio State played 4 ranked teams this season. Against those 4 ranked teams, they only averaged 16 points per game. And they were, in those games, 2-2. Including obviously losing to Miami, but losing the Big Ten championship game to Indiana. Obviously, number one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. But yeah, so I don't know. Was Ohio State really, was it fool's gold? Or was it the layoff? Because remember, they haven't played a game since, December 7th? I think that was the Big Ten championship game. So was it they weren't really like that, or is it really because all of the bye teams lose? I think today, with Indiana winning, they're the first team to have a bye, in this new playoff structure and actually win the game. So what is it? Which one is it? Are they really not like that, or is it the bye? What y'all think?
Oregon shut out Texas Tech. Damn.
Yeah, they beat them down.
Now, Texas Tech had no offense, bro. They offense was not. No. To be honest with you, Bobby, I think it's probably a multitude of things. Like you said, the layoff. Like you said, we ain't seen them in almost damn near a month.
Yeah.
That's not something that you typically do in college football. Is have a month layoff and expect to play at an elite level. I mean, most programs don't do that. They don't have that happen. So I that's hard to adjust to. I would say
this
that
is at December. Yeah. The Big Ten championship game was December 6th, so that was their last game. So
damn near a month. Yeah. So then you talk about quality of opponent. I think we also just got to give credit to that as well. Like you said, and that D line from the U is something serious. How many teams have they played with D line like that? So. Yeah. I think it's it just wasn't their night. It just wasn't their day.
Could also be that.
They like you said, and then you pretty much go down 14-0 right out the gate. Pretty much playing from behind from the jump. Because they didn't really get that 14 points at damn near second half. Like if you really look at it, Miami dominated.
It went 14-0 at halftime.
Yeah, Miami dominated that game. It's tough to move the football on a defense that's pretty much had your numbered all game. So it is what it is, man. I guess you'll find a way to adjust coming out of that long bye. I mean, to Miami's credit, they had a week and a half off, so not as not as much rust to knock off.
Right.
Hey, this is what happens when you get in this playoff and it's one and done. You gotta be on top of your shit. They just weren't. It is what it is. They just weren't ready. Just weren't prepared. It took them a while to make any type of actual adjustments that worked, and by the time it did, they still had to take the show and still dig out the ground. So it was tough. It was still tough for them.
Cool. What do you think, April? Was it rust, or they really just ain't like that?
I'm gonna take it a step farther.
Uh-oh.
And I had to go pull up my receipts because I like to have my receipts. So this year they lost to Indiana. Indiana is the number one team in the country.
Right.
Everybody else that was ranked, except for Miami, they beat, but not by much.
Mm-hmm.
But they only played with 4 ranked teams. Four ranked teams. So with that being said, I understand that you won the championship last year, and Ryan Day's job was safe because he won a championship, because his job was very much on the line. Very much. So you had an easy schedule this year. By far. Do you think he lucked around and won last year and it was just a fluke, and this season actually showed that when you actually played a really good team, you lost, and then here comes Miami and you lose in the playoffs? So was last year a fluke? Because really didn't play anybody good this year. I mean, Texas is finally starting to act like they know how to play football, but that was at the end of the season. You played Texas at the beginning of the season, and Arch was like shit at the beginning of the season. Like he had one of the fastest runs a couple days ago, or whenever they played. And I saw it in when I was scrolling through Instagram. He had one of the fastest runs or something of a quarterback of the year. Okay, great, but that was at the end of the season. The beginning of the season, you sucked. Like nobody was talking about you in a good way. So you finally got a ESPN worthy clip of the season in either bowl game or playoffs or whatever Texas is at right now. So it took you the whole season. So when you played Ohio State, you were shit. Then you played Michigan. Michigan is shit this year. You lost to Indiana. I mean, seemed a little suspect to me.
He said Michael Irvin is my spirit animal.
I don't know. Ryan Day seemed a little suspect. I
don't know. I mean, he has made some questionable in-game decisions. Made a few in the Indiana game, but I won't say last year was luck. They earned it. Like they went through. They literally walked through everybody in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Tennessee, Oregon, Texas, Notre Dame, that was their path to a national championship last year. And I don't know. To April's point, I'm kind of with there. I'm like, man, looking at that path to the national championship, it's not like Tennessee was anything to be worried about in that first round. Oregon, I mean, obviously, they're solid, but they're in your conference, and
but remember they beat Ohio State.
They did, but I mean, it was still Dylan Gabriel.
But remember, y'all even said it. Remember, y'all told me it when you win during the season, you lose in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
But that's so once again, what was the season of fluke? Because I mean, what happened this season?
If they would have skated, well, one, I'm of the belief that their team last year was actually better than this team this year. You had them boys in the backfield. You had Trayvon and Judkins. They didn't have that this year, and you still had Jeremiah Smith, and you had my boy in Ibuka.
Emeka Ibuka.
So I'm gonna believe that last year's team's actually better than this year's team. So I don't know. And defense, you still had all the same dudes on defense. Plus you had Sawyer. So yeah. And but like I say, for me it'd be different if they kind of skated by, but they literally dog walked everybody in the playoffs. So it's like I can't call that a fluke. If they would have skated by, I might be able to hop on your bandwagon.
Okay.
But
so then, what the hell happened this year?
This year, I don't think they were as good as people believed.
No,
I think Ryan Day got too comfortable. He knew because last season everybody said if he does not win, his job is not safe. He was literally seconds away from being cut, going home, you done.
Yeah, because he had the 3 straight losses to Michigan. Plus, if he would have got knocked out of the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
So then here comes this season. Did you relax? Did you not?
That's hot.
Did you not remember? Hey, I almost lost my job. Let me keep this same energy because I want to make sure, or did you just relax and I got job security at least because I won the championship last season. This year. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna throw something at Averill. I'm gonna throw your own bullet back at you. Because all this season, you've been of the mind that Ben Johnson has been a really big help to Caleb Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Remember.
Chip Kelly, don't you say
No. Brian Hartline, Ohio State's offensive coordinator. He got a job right before, so he has not called plays. He didn't call him in the Indiana game. He didn't call him in Miami. Could that have played a factor? Now their offensive coordinator is gone.
That's a
and
great
they
point.
lost both of those games.
No, that's a great point because Brian Hartline.
I remember Ben Johnson missing from Detroit. We see what's going on there, and that's been their thing all season. They miss Ben Johnson. They miss these last 2 games. They have not had Brian Hartline calling the plays.
Hey, but look at it this way.
It's been Ryan Day.
I'm surprised it took this long for somebody to swoop Brian Hartline out of there.
True, he's been killing it.
Cause that man turned that place into wide receiver U, bro.
Facts.
He got them dudes looking like, hey man, you need a wide receiver? Hey man, there's only one school you go get him at.
I understand what you're saying. But when your name is Ryan Day and you coach at the Ohio State, there is no fucking excuse.
But he wasn't calling
what the fuck are you doing?
I mean,
I'm sorry, you the head coach. You the head coach. I'm sorry. Step up. You the head coach. There's no excuse.
So we getting Dan Campbell up out of there too? Is he a fluke?
Pissing me off. They ain't trying to fuck out. Dan Campbell don't need to call no more fucking play. He tried to call a goddamn play. Somebody grabbed the fucking walkie-talkie, the headset from his ass. Do not let Dan Campbell call no more plays. Whoa.
Hey, that shit had that. It was hot.
It's to the Lions, Ravens, Super Bowl, and Dan Campbell fucked up.
To Averill's point, and to take it a step further, I mean, you look at Ohio State; they're gonna be a top 10 recruiting class every year. So, hey,
there is no excuse.
It's up to you as a coach to don't fuck it up. I'm just being honest. Like you're gonna get that, like the pick of the litter, bro. Like it's every year. I mean,
speaking of, we got the top 10 recruiting class coming in next season. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta give Mario Cristobal his props, man.
He's doing a good job. I still don't like him, but he's doing a good job.
No, especially on that front, on the recruiting front, because he had to turn that program around. after Mark Richt had left, because I thought Mark Richt was going to do something with it, and then he kind of played with it a little bit, and then Manny Diaz wasn't worth a damn. So,
Yeah.
but nah, Cristobal, hey, I give him his props because he found a way to navigate through this NIL transfer portal time, and he's getting studs, and you really look at it, he's getting some of them Florida guys to stay in the state. So
Yeah.
and that
Except
helps.
Jeremiah. But we don't
Except
need you, Jeremiah.
Yep.
You know, you stay up north. You good where you at. Go
I
ahead,
know.
win your Heisman next year. You good where you at.
Let's be real. As much money as Miami has spent on them locker rooms, if y'all didn't start winning some fucking games.
Well, it's because we had a terrible president, GM. And yeah, for those out there who don't know, colleges do have GMs.
Yeah,
They were trying to get away from the stigma of the U. They didn't want it to become what it was, and that's why you hear all of them talk now. Everybody's the U back, the U back. No, we don't want to be back. We want to move forward. That's what's been ingrained into the program over the last 5 years.
So you redo your locker rooms to make them like NFL, but y'all not winning games. But you moving on. It's not the old you, because that reminds me of like the old flashy you.
Yeah.
Not this. Okay.
But
The math ain't mathing, but okay.
either way,
Whatever you say.
it's working now. Chris Ball's got it together. We'll see if he can finish the job, because right now I'm Kobe mindset. Job ain't finished.
Job ain't finished.
Job ain't done. Yeah, I won a couple games. That's cool. But hey, we got another tough task next week. And speaking of tough task, there was another BTA game.
Woo!
Alabama. Got their ass drug, boy.
Boy.
If I didn't see the Miami win coming, I sure did. I thought Alabama would lose, but damn.
Hey, dog.
Can I hit it again? Alabama running to that buzzsaw.
And his name is John C.
Damn.
Hey, Indiana said, y'all roll tide can't see us, baby. Can't see us. We Hoosier Nation over here, dog. Damn. Hey, this is crazy, because this is the game where you look at it, you be like, based off of football history, ain't no way that Indiana got no chance with Alabama. Just based off of, if you like, namesake. Oh, that's Alabama.
Yeah.
That's Indiana. Oh nah, man, Indiana ain't. Hey, but Kurt Signetti, the coach, man, hey, Indiana, that university was not stupid. They said, hey, man, you doing all this winning in the last 2 years and you got us looking good. Hey, man, here go a whole buttload of money, bro. We don't want you going nowhere. Hey, this was bad for Alabama. This really, I'm just saying, because, like, when you think of Alabama, and I get it, you know, Caleb DeBoer has been there now his second year. It just looking how they lost, you like, it don't even look or feel like Bama. No. And the way they just got their ass kicked. So it's kind of like, but
rushing yards, 215 to 23 rush yards.
That's crazy. ain't no way that a Nick Saban led Bama team will only have 23 rushing yards. That's crazy. Like, come on, man. You don't look like Bama at all.
Let's be real. Y'all know Miss Terry is at home right now. Telling me, no, absolutely not. I put my foot down. No, y'all know that's what she's telling him.
And he don't listen. Like, Miss Terry don't be playing with his ass.
But sit your ass down and cash them Affleck checks.
Hell yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I know. The moment Miss Terry saw that final score, she was like, absolutely not. No. I put my foot down. No.
No, they about to offer Nick Saban the biggest bag in the history of sports.
$25 million a year.
Please come back. But yeah, is Indiana really like that? I mean, they've been taking it all season. They're not Mendoza ain't like he shouldn't be. Everything that, but you take down Ohio State, and now you take down another blue blood in Alabama in spectacular fashion. Becoming the first team in the history of this format of the playoffs to win on a bye. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, the moment they took down Ohio State, I was like, yeah, they legit. Because you look at what they done through the regular season, you're like, okay, it's a good story. It looks good. And then you're like, all right, it's Big Ten championship game. It's against Ohio State. You're like, well, for me, that was the biggest test. And then once they crushed that one, I was like, okay, there's no more doubt for me. I think they can hang with anybody. Now, when the matchups came out, and I was like, all right, depending on how everything's shaped, like it can either get ugly or bad for them real quick, or they can hang. I thought the worst I thought was they can hang, and I was like the ceiling at the same time. They can hang. I didn't think that they was going out here and going to show up and show out like this. So
right,
like, yeah, man. Kurt Signetti got them dudes believing, and they playing for him, and it wasn't like they went out there and just kind of lucked up on this 38-3 score. If you watch this game, no, they asked.
Yeah, it was, Alabama could do nothing offensively.
They couldn't do nothing offensively. They couldn't stop them defensively, because pretty much once your defense can't, stop and get your or your offense can't sustain drives, obviously you're losing time of possession battle. So that was an undressing, bro.
Yeah, I kind of thought this game was over. There was a series in the game first. Yeah, it's first quarter. It was first quarter, second. Either way, first half. It was 4th and 1. Alabama came out, lined up like they were gonna go for it. They ran in some wildcat formation. Indiana calls timeout. Then Alabama comes up and lines up for a punt. With Todd Simpson was in the game though, so clearly y'all got something fishy going on. Mm-hmm. Todd Simpson sneaks under center and tries to draw him offside. Then Alabama calls timeout, and then they come out and line up in the exact same formation they did the first time and actually go for it. And Indiana, it was kind of, they just looked at them like, "Are y'all stupid?
Like, oh, y'all really doing?
Y'all really doing that?" And y'all really ran that, and they jumped all over. I think they lost like 2 yards on the play. Either way, and I'm like, yeah, the game is over.
Yeah,
like they literally have y'all scouted out. They know everything y'all about to do. Like y'all in the Matrix, bro.
That's Kurt. No, that's coaching, man. When you got your team, that's how you looked how they came in this game, and how Ohio State came out and looked in their game. You could just look how prepared Indiana was with this game. Like they actually came out from jump, like not bullshitting, bro. They came out from the jump, and once I saw that they was Bama was down about 17-0 about midway through the second, I said, "Ooh, Ty, y'all finna get rolled, bro. Y'all about to get rolled, dog."
So, I like this game, and I like Indiana for several reasons, and they're probably my favorite to win the college playoff right now. I think they'll win the championship. I really do, and I hope he does. I hope Mendoza wins championship. And I say that because guess who jumped to number 3 in draft picks?
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, I know.
We did. Guess who? If we had to draft a quarterback at number 3, or if we trade up for the number 1 pick, guess which quarterback would fit in our offense the best? The one that's blowing out the so-called good teams. Yeah, they've been unstoppable all season. Who? I'm kind of on the Indiana bandwagon. I never thought I'd say that because I used to live in Indiana. I never thought I would say that. but I'm kind of on the Indiana bandwagon.
I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the basketball players who the alumni of Indiana who have to probably take a whole lot of shit because the football team's terrible forever. As y'all know, NFL players be betting all, they be doing their bets on when they squads play. So now they're, some alumni, they getting their just desserts. But I also feel bad. I feel bad for teams like this will never be Vanderbilt. This will never be this will never be the lower teams in the bigger conferences. This will never be them. This will never be Northwestern. You know what I'm saying? This will never be. I just feel sorry for the teams at the bottom of big conferences because this will never be y'all. And this will never be Purdue. I'm sorry. This will never be Minnesota.
That's crazy, bro.
This will never be Colorado. Sorry, Prime. It will never be Baylor. So y'all better hope Indiana get it done for all of y'all. Do it for the little guys.
Do it for the little big guys. The little guys
that are just trapped. Who else about Kentucky? This will never be Kentucky.
You said they got rolled into a Tide Pod. That's crazy.
That's whenever somebody comes out of the blue, it was like when it's the really small schools, that gives you hope for the future. Like, remember when Boise came up and they beat Oklahoma? You like, all right, who next? And then Utah came up, and then okay, who next? Then UCF got. Indiana just makes me feel sorry for everybody else.
Why would you say Kentucky though? Kentucky ain't been good in like fucking forever.
That's what I'm saying. It'll never be them. It'll never be them.
It's a small school.
It'll never be Kansas. Sorry, Jayhawks. This will never be Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Sorry, Tanner. Stick to basketball. This will never be Duke. even though Duke finished their season really good and they won their bowl game. Shout out to Duke.
Never be the Tar Heels, huh?
No. No. Hopefully.
They football program turn around. It never be y'all.
Never be y'all. Indiana right now is doing it for all the little programs in big conferences. And just we could get the slow clap, the Charles S. Dutton slow clap from Rudy.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, you need some help.
Yeah, that's what you need to be telling yourself.
Oh, or Missouri.
Don't do that.
This is
AP be trying me, bro.
But sorry, man, he's right though. It'll never be Missouri. And Missouri has some squads once in a while. I remember what the year they beat Nebraska with the ball got kicked in the air.
Like, man, come on, man. Hey, man, Chase Daniel and Jeremy Macklin.
They had some seasons.
Yeah.
They had some seasons. Matter of fact, Missouri helped me win a lot of arguments. So I like Missouri because Missouri helped me silence a lot of SEC people. A lot of them. Because they had that thing.
Really?
SEC so
Really?
dominant. Yeah.
That's what we doing? That's what we doing now?
I'm telling you, this is back in the day. Now SEC people have like kind of come back down to earth. But back in the day, SEC crowds, the SEC is the best. Like, really? So if you took any team and put them in the SEC, they wouldn't be nothing, right? Yeah, you're right. What about Missouri? First year they was in the SEC, they was in the championship game. Second year they was in the SEC, they was in the championship game. Third year they was in the SEC, they was in the championship game. Texas A&M came over there and made that championship game their first year. So it's like,
ain't no cap.
Yo,
Missouri, the
Missouri,
SEC,
yeah,
at least like 2 or 3 times in their first 4 or 5 years.
yeah.
Bro.
So
Yeah.
they got a.
wait, are we going to talk about the Texas A&M game? Are we going to talk about the Texas A&M game?
Oh, AP says or South Carolina. Sorry, April. ZAP, you had to.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Hey man, why you do that, bro? Hey, AP, why you do that, bro? Hey man, sometimes it's sin, bro.
Oh, what? You talking about A&M Miami?
Huh?
You talking about the Texas A&M Miami game? Or what?
Oh,
Texas
is it
A&M?
okay? That's.
No, the next game
So
on the
is that
agenda.
Yeah, because Miami beat Texas
It'll be
A&M,
A&M
right?
to play Ohio State.
At Texas A&M, and Texas A&M wasn't it like a shutout?
No, it was 10-3. It didn't shut out, but it was it was an ugly game. Oh, before I switch to that, actually, a question: Did Ohio State get screwed? Because remember, there is no reseeding, and technically, Miami's the 10 seed, Alabama's the 9 seed. Indiana should have been playing Miami, and Ohio State should have been playing Alabama. If you're doing true playoff format, where the best team gets the worst, but instead they were flip flopped. And if it was reseeding,
okay. So, but what if Alabama didn't play like this and they actually beat Ohio State? At the end of the day, Ohio State still got to show up.
Yeah. What if they don't?
See, but that's the thing. We can't hypothetically know what happened. We know what happened. They didn't show up and got whooped. So, and to be fair, I'm with you on. I didn't understand, and that's probably one of the flaws.
I love it. At least I try to.
That is one of the problems I do have with the college football playoff is the reseed. It's like after the first round, they should reseed. Like if you were whatever the lowest seed should always go to the top seed that got the bye.
Yeah.
Like any other sport would. Like, I don't know. It's just so many things they still got to fix it with this college football playoff, and that's why they, I think that's one of them is reseeding. I think they should have the games at the home team stadium, university, not just in the first round. I'm talking about all the way up to like first round, second round.
Right, because that's the point of you being so good. You should be rewarded. Yeah. I'm with you.
And then go to the neutral site for the semifinal and final. I'm cool with that. All right, but the first and second round should be at the home team's university. They should do it that way, and then
that's actually how the women's NCAA tournament is done.
Yeah.
So I think Ohio State did not get cheated.
Okay.
Because switch it, have them play Alabama. Yes, they win, but they play Georgia. Because isn't Georgia whipping Ole Miss ass right now? Yeah.
I don't know. I
definitely it's 21-12. And I even like Ole Miss over Ohio State.
That's bold.
So
but would that be the matchup,
Georgia, then you got Georgia against Ohio State, and I'm sorry, Carolina till I die. But go Dogs, because not the Georgia team they have this year. And didn't somebody just get arrested again? Nah, they're playing real good right now. People getting arrested and shit, like felonies left and right.
Well, what would then be the seeding, though? What would be the seeding with the way the games fell today?
talking about seeding. I'm just saying. You said did they get?
No, I'm saying, but
robbed?
you saying because then they would play
if they
Georgia.
would-
But if it's reseeding, they might not.
We don't reseed. We keep the brackets as it is. So you switch Alabama for Miami. Let Miami play Indiana. Alabama plays Ohio State. Ohio State wins against Alabama, but Ohio State gonna lose to Georgia.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you change one, you got to change the whole thing. They might not play Georgia, depending on how the seeds fall. Because what is Georgia?
Number 3.
And this would be the semifinal. So you might be right. It might be under.
Yeah, I pulled up the bracket before I said anything. I pulled up the bracket, and I just flip flopped, and then because it's the winner out of the Georgia Ole Miss is who would be the winner out of the if it were Alabama Ohio State.
Yeah, because Oregon already run, so they would be the lowest seed possible, so they would get the highest remaining seed. Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sorry. I think this is better for them. Bow out now, because you would get your ass embarrassed. I feel like they would get their ass embarrassed.
Unless the only way it would work out different is if Miami would then pull the upset against Indiana. Then you would get Ohio State, Miami, and Georgia, Oregon.
Shit,
So Ohio State and Georgia would then be the top 2 seeds, and Oregon and Miami would be the 2 low seeds.
Shit, the way that Miami D-line is playing, they look like
they tearing anybody up.
Yeah.
Now, offensively, I don't know the way Indiana looked offensively versus the way their defense played, plus the way Miami's offense like that. That'd be a close game. I might get an edge to Indiana.
I'm trying not to get excited. I'm trying not to get excited about Indiana's offense. Like, I try not to get excited about their games. I'm trying to contain myself.
Yeah, I think we can keep in check, but I like their offense.
Well, no, I'm talking about for what that means in regards to the draft.
Oh,
and what my season's gonna look like. Get my hopes up. Try not to get my hopes up. I mean, but I could be watching my future quarterback, so hey.
It might be. But yeah. This one, another BTA, Oregon. Just clown Texas Tech. Texas Tech, who came in with.
That was fair. I don't think that was fair.
Why not?
Texas Tech should have played somebody like Alabama or something. Well,
Texas Tech fraudulent? Even though I know they had a bunch of talent, because
no, it's just they're one of those group of 5, and I love the potential. I like that they made it, but
didn't they spend the most in NIL this season?
I think so.
Man, let's just keep it a buck, man. Texas Tech fell victim to what is a weak-ass Big 12. Because if this is the best that comes out the Big 12, and I'm just being honest, obviously living out in Big 12 country, man, these teams, I will give Texas Tech their props when it comes to evolving a Big 12 team, because they're not known for defenses, and obviously the defense wasn't the problem for them today. Looking at the something that is crazy is their offense. It just didn't leave Lubbock. It never came with them. I mean, you also just gotta give props to Oregon's defense. They know punks neither. They got some athletes. They got some studs that could run across that field and hawk your those offensive guys down. And they were flying to the ball, man, on the defensive side of you looking at this game. I mean, they came in there because you see it all the time, and especially in whether it's NFL or college. They've been hyping up that good defense over there at Texas Tech all week. for the last week and a half since the matchup was made. So like just competitively, you like, man, they over there acting like we some punks, some bitches over here. Like what's like we ain't shit.
Let's be real. Let's be real. They got on that field. They saw Oregon's uniforms. They were done. They were done. They were done.
They kind of fresh over
there. Whenever Oregon has some crazy uniforms, they're done.
It's like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, we all been there. They been hyping somebody up. You be like, yo, bro, man, I'm at the bomb on Drogue. I'm at the mob on him. I'm at to show him I'm like that too. So I think Oregon's personal, man. They wanted to show they are dominant, and then because then once Texas Tech defense started fading, that's when Dan Lanning in the offense finally kind of moved the ball a little bit, but they had to wait him out because,
Yeah. What do we think about Dante Moore?
I think he's solid. Obviously, he's going to need a shit ton more reps.
I think right now, Mel Kiper has his number one QB.
It's his first year as a starter. I'm gonna need more. Because I would hate to see him fall into like an Anthony Richardson situation where you're not getting the reps, and then you go to the league, and then more than likely, especially if you drafted in the first round,
right.
You're gonna play at some point in time.
Only reason I give you pushback is at least he's demonstrated he can throw the ball. Like Anthony Richardson was terrible at throwing the football.
Hey, I won't debate that with you. You'll never get no pushback on that part. Right? I'm just saying when it comes to even similar to Trey Lance, he only had the 1 year, pretty much.
That's fair. Definitely give you that.
And my thing is if you only got 1 year of college experience, that means you're only playing against a certain, the same level of prospects. Only one year. I don't think that's enough for me to evaluate and say that he can go out there and be a franchise quarterback and say that he can hang. Like, minimum for me is 2 years of you being a starter. That's for me.
Okay.
Because that means that you put up consecutive years that you can compete against elite level. So
okay. Two good years or just 2 years?
Oh no, 2 good years. I mean, obviously production matters in what you do. Like if you out there just being a scrub, like.
But see, I asked that because, hey, remember Joe Burrow's first year at LSU?
Yeah, it was.
He was trash.
Yeah, it was mediocre, very mediocre. But then he got with Joe Brady next year.
Yeah,
and so it took him the right scheme and person to mold and get the best out of Burrow, and then that's how you end up getting with that national championship team. That was crazy. So I don't know, man. Yeah, that's oof.
So I think that even though he only has 1 season as a starter, that his ability to throw the deep ball will impress enough for a QB turned owner that shall not be named to want to take a chance on him.
That's so
and since they have the number 1 pick, which lands Mendoza in my lap. So I think that 1 season is enough, and Mel Kiper put him at number 1, and then they also have trained with the same quarterback coach. So with that being said, I think that one season and his ability to throw the deep ball and his accuracy, even though he's still developing, I think that's just enough to pique the interest of that quarterback turned GM or quarterback turned owner that shall not be named.
She won't say Tom Brady. That's crazy.
I know. I'll tell you who it is.
And his name is John Cena!
Man, he's dumb.
Oh man,
Hey,
no.
Angel,
So
he's been there.
you wouldn't
Green.
want Dante Moore in green? I mean, he already wears green. You know, he looks pretty nice in green.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
He needs more developing than Mendoza does, and we have a better chance with Mendoza than we do with Dante Moore because let's be real, the Jets are gonna fuck up a quarterback. So if I have to take a quarterback that I feel is a little bit more ready, I like Mendoza over Dante Moore. Now, if I actually had an offensive coordinator or a head coach like Ben Johnson, then yes, I would absolutely go for Dante Moore, but I don't have that.
Here's the
So-
question: Dante Moore or Justin Fields?
Who's my offensive coordinator?
So let's say everything stays the same.
Justin Fields, neither one. Can I just not have a season? Can it just be baseball season already? Like, fuck football season. Let's just go to baseball season.
Oh man. All right, but and their matchup is already set. It's going to be Oregon and Indiana. A rematch. I think Indiana beat Oregon by 10 in the regular season. You know, is that
Oh, come on. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. Come on, Indiana. God.
is you know that that's not really a superstition. What is it? What would it be? It's not a superstition. It's a
Prophecy?
I don't know what the hell to call it.
I don't know either.
But
Yeah.
is that little situation gonna be true to form where, you know?
Please don't let it happen. Please don't. Please. No. Come on, Indiana.
I know a lot of eyes will be on that game though, because the way Indiana's defense played today, a lot of people gonna want to see what he does against that defense, and vice versa. A lot of people gonna see, just gonna watch both quarterbacks play head to head. So that'll be a highly watched.
That's going to be interesting. The number 1 and number 2 quarterbacks on the big board against each other. That's going to be interesting.
With national championship on the line.
Not even that, but so let's take the national championship part out of it.
Okay.
Just the impact of that game with both of them, we're assuming they're going to declare. So with that being said, that's number 1 and 2 quarterbacks, like the number 1 and 2 on the big board. That could easily flip depending on how you play in that game.
Yeah.
So let's not even take you winning this game is send you to championship. Let's take that pressure out. This is your career where you get drafted at, how teams look at you.
Yeah.
This could change your whole NFL trajectory.
Yeah.
How you play in this one game. And then add championship on top of that. That's crazy. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
With Dante Moore only being 20, I wonder, that level of maturity, I just wonder how he's going to handle the pressure. A lot.
He from EC. Those that know, that means East Cleveland. And so I ain't worried about him handling the pressure. Whether he makes it or not, it'll be on his ability. I think mentally coming from East Cleveland, I know where he's at. And just to make it to Oregon, he didn't accomplish a hell of a lot. So, So shout out to everybody in EC. But just to take it back to the regular season game, Fernando was 20 of 31 for 215 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 6 carries, 31 yards rushing. Dante was 21 to 34, 186 yards in the air, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, and 9 carries for minus 27 yards. Took a lot of sacks in that game. And of course, Indiana won by 10. So
Gonna be interesting.
Man. Yeah, we'll see.
That's gonna be a big game. I actually might watch that game. I haven't really watched a lot of college football, the bowl game, but I actually might watch that game.
But something everybody's been watching. And you say I missed last week, but I did remember to do my mathematics. Mind you, but this is week 16, so it's going back a couple of weeks now. But yeah, you see a lot of orange there. I mean, we still all did well. Everybody's above 500, so we continued that trend. Mar got back on track. You know, he had his 1 down week. I was the only person that had faith in the Panthers in week 16, and they came through for me. Who didn't? Oh yeah, Mar picked the Dolphins. I still don't know why you did that, man.
I was hot.
But you did. You were the only person that had faith in the Falcons, and they came through for you.
I don't know what I was thinking, bro.
For some reason, Averill picked the New York Football Giants to win the football game.
Hey, they won last week. I picked them to win. Everybody said no. I picked them to win. They won last week. All that matters.
And once again, per usual, the Green Bay Packers let me down.
Hey, yo.
But it was still a good week for me. And finally, get some applause going for this. Because of that good week, I caught up to Mar. It took several weeks of precise picks, but I caught him. And after week 17, we were tied.
Oh.
And then last week,
Lions.
I was the only person that had faith in the Vikings. Well, it wasn't I had faith in the Vikings. I just didn't have faith in the Lions. I was also the only person that... See, had I been on the show, I'd have been able to tell y'all that the Pittsburgh Steelers have not won a game in Cleveland in 3 years. But I wasn't here to tell y'all that. I'm sure I would have changed my mind. Tampa Bay let us all down.
Yeah, they did.
The Rams let us all down.
I was the only one to pick the Eagles. I was
getting there. The Bills let me and Mar down. And
I don't know why I chose the Raiders.
Me neither.
Yo. So when I do my top, when I do my top 10, I look at how who won and how many games you won.
Okay.
Y'all, so the Vikings beat the Lions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wrote the Vikings off, right? Why are the Vikings now at 8 wins?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening in Minnesota right now? George, we wrote you off earlier this season. You're not supposed to have 8 wins right now. Like, the fuck is happening?
They weren't like bad. They just had inconsistent QB play, and then remember JJ and Wentz got hurt, and you had Brosner in there. That just happened. They just had a weird season. They're not a bad team. They just inconsistent QB play.
Fucking Dan Campbell.
And thanks to another solid week for me, I get another round of applause.
even here.
Tell you, man.
I was able to pass Mar to take a 3-game lead with 1 week left. So I completely have to fall apart this week in order to not win the pick title this year. But don't tell me I ain't put it in there. I know I put it in there. Where we at?
Crazy, bro.
Oh no, I didn't, because I was waiting because Mar didn't send me his picks.
Nah, I sent them mad late to you.
No, that's probably why. Because by the time, I hooked it up. But
I know I sent you my top 10. Like, I had to think about it.
I will. Yeah, but I already had your picks. So I didn't do top 10. I didn't have time to do the top 10s.
After that one time, I overslept and I slept through. I will never not send my picks in first.
So I'm gonna do the easy thing and blank this out. See if I can say this real quick.
I'll say, look, if you got the top 10s on there, let me talk about my top 10.
Go ahead and talk about your top 10 while I do this. Because I ain't had time to do that graphic, so I'm doing this.
Oh, you didn't do the top 10s?
No, I ain't had time.
Oh, okay. Well, can I just say mine, man?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So, it didn't hurt to do this. But I put Seahawks at 1. But right now they are the best, one of the best teams in the NFL right now. The Rams are pissing me off. So yeah, Seahawks are number 1. I got 49ers at number 2, Broncos at number 3, and I was kind of back and forth on this, but I'm gonna give the Broncos some respect. Put Broncos at number 3, Texans at 4, and because the Rams lost to the damn Falcons, I dropped the Rams at 5. Brokeback Mountain, don't do this shit again. This is MVP season. He with the program. And because the Eagles beat the Bills, I have Eagles at 6, Bears at 7, Chargers at 8. I am gonna put a little bit of respect on their name. A little bit. I got Jaguars at 9. And because, even though I didn't have faith and I didn't pick him, because the Ravens beat the Packers, I have Ravens at number 10. So the Ravens have entered my top 10 after not being in for a very long time. Because I have faith in the Ravens again.
Beat them down, too. Like, Malik tried his best, but yeah, they clowned them boys.
Yeah, that back injury scared me, and I lost faith.
Uh-oh.
I'll be real. That back injury scared me, and I lost faith.
That's fair. Did I not put that in there either? All right, I'm tripping.
What?
No, I just got it in the graphic. You want to do your top 10 more?
Hold on. Let me pull that thing real quick. Like, hold on.
See, this is why I be having to have 2 phones, and I have to. The phone that I send you everything on, that's the phone that I can't go live with, cause I need to see what I sent you.
Oh no. See, never mind. I was gonna say something crazy, but I. All right, top 10: Seahawks, Broncos at 2, Patriots at 3, April's favorite team, 49ers at 4, Rams at 5, Jaguars 6, Bears at 7, Texans at 8, Eagles at 9, Bills at 10. So, yeah, man, I don't know, man. Obviously, I'm with Ava, man. Seahawks, they playing good ball. Broncos, I know they struggled on Christmas, but I mean, still they took care of business though. Patriots handled business.
Yeah.
Won the division. 49ers are I don't know how they're doing it, but they are, man. Brock Purdy's actually been pretty solid lately too. And CMC's been CMC. Problem. Rams, that's a bad loss to the Falcons. I know they're being competitive, but man, you got to handle Bennett, man. Especially you had the division on the line. You can't even win that now. So, Jaguars. Me and Avery was saying, hey, we challenged Hollywood, Sunshine. We challenged them. We said, hey, bro, you got to go out there and you still got to continue to prove it, bro. Don't go out there and be turning over crazy and cost your team. No, so he handled business, and they're in the driver's seat to win that division now.
But wait. So, like, okay, can we talk about that game for a second? Because they beat the Colts. That man got benched. They caused that man to retire again.
Yeah.
Like, Sunshine caused that man to retire again. Damn.
Hey.
He was only in it for the insurance.
Yeah. Reset that joint real quick.
Yeah.
Get a free 5 years, bro.
That's 5 years now.
Yeah, you get another free 5 years. So.
Yeah.
Them damn kids, man.
How many kids he got? Yeah, I need that insurance cut.
Yeah. You want to talk about calling in a favor? We ain't gonna call Cam Newton. We ain't gonna call Chase Daniel. We ain't gonna call none of these QBs that's ready to go right now. We gonna call Phillip Rivers out here looking like Jared Lorenzen and expect him to win some football games.
Hey, yo.
So wait, who's the starting quarterback for the Colts this week then?
Hey,
Me?
yo. This man said Phillip Rivers out there looking like hefty lefty is crazy, bro.
No, hey, they did just sign this. They just signed somebody though.
And his name is John C.
No.
Ain't that hefty lefty crazy?
You can't tell me you don't, man.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, let's get to the main event, man.
I'm saying, yeah. Look, I gotta go look up to see who they signed, cause.
Hey, we got a game with this Ole Miss in Georgia, man.
They came back.
Yeah, they over there scrapping right now. Playing some tough football right now. Big play from Ole Miss.
All right, let's knock out these picks for the final games of the regular season. 2 games have severe playoff consequences, being the first game of the week and the very last game of the week. Carolina and Tampa, and Baltimore and Pittsburgh, both in win and end situations. Slightly. If Carolina wins, they are in.
Yeah.
However, if Tampa Bay wins, they still need the Saints to beat Atlanta. Because if Tampa Bay wins and the Falcons win, Carolina still gets in by virtue of a 3-way tie and tiebreakers. So,
Damn.
Yeah, Tampa Bay still need to win and need a little bit of help. But we're going to start with Carolina and Tampa. And, hey, I'm going to pat myself on the back because it was about a month ago I told y'all we'd be right here. I said Carolina would beat Tampa Bay. They would then lose to the Seahawks, and they would be in a winner-take-all game with the Buccaneers, and they're going to win that one too. And I'm sticking with it. I got Carolina beating Tampa Bay, winning the NFC South, and earning the right to get blown out by the San Francisco 49ers
Wow.
in the first round of the playoffs.
You're smoked anyway.
Yeah. So I'm from Carolina. I am not a Carolina fan. I have no faith in Bryce Young. I don't know what the hell is going on this season with them because the fuck. But to my core, I am a Baker bro. So in Baker Mayfield, I trust. Go Bucks.
I feel you on that.
It's gonna get you in trouble. It's gonna be trouble.
Come on, Baker Mayfield.
Trouble.
Hey,
Why?
Stop it.
We need a better nickname for Baker Mayfield than Baker Bro. He needs an outrageous
that's what it
nickname. No, he needs an outrageous nickname.
It's been Baker Bros since he came to the league. That's what it is.
Yeah. Hey, just accept it. We Baker Bros.
Hey.
Alright.
Who you got, Mar?
Nah, man. I'm going with. I'm sticking with my Baker Bro. All right. When the chips is pushed all in, and you gotta get that dub. Look, man. Look no further than Baker Bro. Hey, I know it's been tough for them. They got I think it was like a 4-game losing streak. It ain't at the wrong time. I get it. Come on, man. Hey, let's put up or shut up. I trust the Baker Bro. Give me the Buccaneers. I mean, you gotta do that. You got the NFC West showdown.
Yeah.
Seattle, San Francisco. That's tough. That's real tough. I think Seattle could what, first seed.
Whoever wins is number 1 seed.
Yeah. And man, as
Whoever loses gets to go to Carolina and blow out the Panthers.
yeah. As much as I, admire and respect Kyle Shanahan and what he's done, his MacGyver act, I gotta roll with the Seahawks. Gotta roll with the Seahawks.
All right.
Yeah. What I say his nickname was Ghost or some shit like that. Yeah. Sam Darnold. There was once upon a time where I had a lot of faith in you, and I rooted for you, and you threw a pick 6 on your very first play in the NFL. I will never forget that shit.
Hey, yo.
I had faith in you, and you let me down once before. So for one more fucking time, I'm gonna have faith in your little icy fucking ghost ass.
Hey, yo. So aggressive.
And you better pull out this win. You better pull out this win. The 13th man is counting on you. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the 13th? I thought
Yeah.
they were
Or 12th man or 13th, whatever they call themselves. Whatever they call themselves. Like, they counting on you. Like, come on. On some real shit real quick. I just want Nick to make it as far as he can in the playoffs. Like, at Carolina, he never got to the playoffs or championship. So I need him to taste some form of playoffs, championship, something like that, because he is such a good player and I love him. So I just want the Seahawks to go as far as they can just for Nick.
That's fair. I'm rolling with the Seahawks as well. I think we've seen, Shanahan's working his magic all season. And I think this is just one of those games where some of those missing pieces are going to come into play and really be felt.
Is Kittle back this week? I think Kittle is back, but I don't think he's 100%.
Yeah, he's back.
And I think that might make a difference.
Yeah. It's me, like, this is a game where missing Fred Warner is really going to be felt.
Big time.
Yeah, like missing. I mean,
Oh,
it's off in the head as he may be. This is a game where you could really use a guy like Brandon Ayuk, like this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got the
And you need
Seahawks.
to let 100%.
Yeah. So I think I don't think Sam Darnold's gonna have to like win the game. I think the guys around him are gonna step up. So
I just need him not to fuck up. Like, just don't fuck up.
yeah, I think that's the way it'll go down. It's just I don't see him making a crucial mistake. I think the game plan is gonna be let the playmakers make the plays, and I think he'll be able to do it. So, and plus that Seattle's defense probably been top 3 in the league over the last month and a half of the season. So, yeah, give me Seahawks. New Orleans. Oh shucks, Tyler Shucks. I need you one time, bro. I need you to do me a favor, man. Go ahead and get the job done. Put Falcons out of their misery, so I can go ahead and collect my money. And
I need my money.
yeah, collect my money and go ahead and have this steak dinner. So I know the Falcons have actually been playing pretty decent at home, so it's actually gonna be a tough game. But everybody on the field is playing for pride and paychecks. So Shuck is the only one out there actually playing for a job. I think he's playing to not have a quarterback drafted next year. So give me the Saints.
I think the Falcons are going to do the most Falconish shit they can do.
And win the game.
And it's going to look like the Saints are beating the shit out them, and then all of a sudden they're going to win the damn game. And so, yeah. Go Birds. No, they're Dirty Birds. Yeah, there you go. Give me Falcons.
Hey, I'm right there with you. They gonna do some Falcons shit, and they gonna do like the most craziest way to win this game. And Kirk Cousins is gonna be the leader of this crazy ass Sunday game. And Dirty Birds win it. Give me them Dirty Birds.
All about Atlanta's season is Kirk Cousins just needs to go away. Like, he just really needs to go away, and somebody is gonna pick him up next season and give him, like, throw him some stupid guaranteed cash. And we know he's not gonna be like the projected, oh, this is my guaranteed starter for this amount of years. But he's gonna talk somebody into giving him guaranteed cash again. Oh, I just want him to go away.
You know where I can see Kirk Cousins going?
You better not say it.
I can see Kirk Cousins going to Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. I thought.
I mean,
Yes, by all means, Colts, please.
Yeah.
Carly, Ursi, yes, throw guaranteed money at Kirk Cousins. Yes, do that.
even no guarantee money, but I mean that would be a nice insurance policy to have in case Daniel Jones
I know. I'm just saying. He doesn't.
Or
I don't. Okay, so let me say. I don't think he's going to get another guaranteed contract, but he done rip two teams off of guaranteed money. So yeah, that's his nickname, Guaranteed Man.
Yeah, he damn sure ain't hurting for no bread.
Oh, it's on you, Mark.
Oh yeah, yeah, I went Dirty Birds too. But let's go ahead and Battle of Ohio. Hey, he's getting the record in this one. Pittsburgh was like, nope, not on our watch. You ain't doing it today, dog.
Matter of fact, there it is, right there.
They shifted pretty much all of that front towards him. They were like, nope, a Great Wall of Miles is getting built today, bro. We putting 3-4 dudes in front of you. And you know, so they made an effort to make sure he didn't get the record, but I understand. But it's gonna be on this one though. But it's gonna be a shootout though. I just think you know, Shador's going to make a couple of plays like he's been doing in the last few weeks. Obviously Chase and T. Higgins, they just have a good game and play with Burrow. Seeing because there's been some trade rumors he might not be. I'm kidding. That's
real.
Hey, he tired of losing. We've had this conversation before.
He tired of getting hit.
He tired of getting hit, and he tired of losing.
You see that number at the bottom? Myles Garrett has sacked him 12 times. That's just Myles Garrett.
Trying to tell you.
Damn.
So if I've been sacking you a lot, I can't wait for this one.
It's on me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So real quick, Alex Wright was the quarterback that got the sack last week, right? That's the name.
Who sacked Aaron Rodgers?
Bobby?
Yeah, Alex Wright got the sack.
All right. Alex Wright stepped to the front of the congregation. Sir, if you reach out and motherfucker touch Joe Burrow before Myles Garrett can get to his ass, me and you gonna have a problem. Do you understand me?
Hey, that's crazy.
Do not touch Joe Burrow. The only person that needs to touch Joe Burrow is Myles Garrett. Do we have an understanding? Thank you. Okay, so now that that's been said, I've been watching the games just to see him go for the record. I don't even like the Browns like that, but I want to see him get the record. So if you watch Red Zone like I watch Red Zone, they have been heavily showing Cleveland games to see when he's gonna break that record. Yeah. But with that being said, y'all know I love Joey B. So Bengals.
For me, that's right there. He's sitting on 22, needs a half to tie, one whole sack to break the record. Got this week left to do it. Unfortunately, couldn't avoid the asterisks, that'll come with in debates across barbershops across the world. He played, whatever.
Adding that extra week.
Yeah. And as you see right there,
Alex Wright would have kept his damn hands to himself.
Joe Burrow's been sacked 15 times this season. Mind you, Joe Burrow's only played 7 games. So 15 times 7 games, you see that's 2 times per game. And Myles Garrett, yes, he has sacked Joe Burrow. It was a tie. He sacked Joe Burrow 12 times.
How much has he sacked him this season, or has he sacked him this season?
I can't remember if he got a sack in that first game or not. I think he sacked him twice in the first game of the season. If I'm not
I'm looking it up now while you finish.
Yeah, because we played him first week 1. I think he got him twice. But he's tied with Lamar Jackson. He's also sacked Lamar Jackson 12 times, which makes sense. It's division opponent, so he sees those guys a lot.
Twice a year.
I'm gonna call it. Not only the Browns get the win, I'm calling Myles Garrett for 3 sacks. I think he gets to 25. Yeah.
And put it on the sheet. If you really about it, put it on the sheet.
Hey, I might do it.
Myles Garrett had back-to-back sacks on Joe Burrow in the first game. Back-to-back.
So he sacked him in every time he's played against him. Like, he's not gone a game where he has not sacked him. But if, like, on his the wrist tape, you can't see it in the image, but the wrist tape he wears, for the last month he's written 25 on it. Like, his goal is to get to 25 sacks. So if he gets 3, that puts him at 25. And I think he's gonna get it. So, and along with that, I think that'll energize the entire team. Him trying to get that and getting it. So I think we get the dub. Plus, we usually beat the Bengals at least once. The last few years we've at least split. So give me the Browns.
Okay. Real quick before you move on, especially with Joey B saying that football isn't fun, I legit hope that Myles Garrett gets the record on Joey B, and I think he does. But what does that what effect does that have on Joey B? Especially if the Browns end up winning that game, and then Miles gets like some kind of, he gets more than one, he gets more than two, he gets like some kind of crazy record off of that game. Like, I wonder what that does to Joey B. Because I mean, New York looking for a quarterback. New York looking for a quarterback. New York looking for a quarterback. I'm just saying.
I'm glad you asked. I was gonna actually bring it up, but the rumors are already out there. Like, and you know, Vegas is active. From what I've heard,
I don't want him to go to Vegas. No, that's not fun.
No, not Vegas, the team. I mean the sports, the betting.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, no, don't go to Vegas. That's not fun.
No, because you know them sports books be having their ear to the ground, and so right now the betting favorite, if Joe Burrow were to ask for a trade or be traded, is actually the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh.
And I don't think.
What happens with JJ then? That's interesting.
That's why they would. They have a young quarterback to trade, and they have the draft capital. But because they're sending a young quarterback, that also would lessen the draft capital they'd have to send. So people are saying like that's again because the Minnesota Vikings are not a bad football team.
No,
they just need a quarterback.
I think. Oh, but wait. Oh, okay, wait. I like that though. I like that. I think. I think if that actually were to happen, I think Justin Jefferson gets a ring.
The other team I've heard mentioned, and it's not I know people love to. It's not because of Carson Palmer. It's actually the Arizona Cardinals. Because again, for the quarterback swap, send Kyler to Cincinnati, send Joe Burrow to Arizona. Plus, obviously, the Bengals get some draft picks because Burrow is the better QB.
I don't like that one as much.
Yeah, those are the two teams.
I think Minnesota instantly puts him in Super Bowl potential conversation.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Brian Flores does not leave for a head coaching job.
Yeah, he has to stay.
And they don't lose a lot of guys in free agency or whatnot. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
that offense is ready to go.
Yep, they just need a quarterback.
Yeah.
And I feel I was talking to my friend about this last week. I feel like they are wasting Justin Jefferson's best years, and he's not going to get a ring if he doesn't leave.
Yeah, could be right. On a very, very, very outside, super outside that I could see is like the Rams if Stafford retires. If Stafford retires, I can see their GM saying fuck them picks again and just giving the Bengals whatever they want. But yeah. But
I like that. I like that.
Like Stafford would literally, to me, in order for that to happen, he would literally have to, let's say, whether they are eliminated from the playoffs or win the Super Bowl, like it would have to be like the very next day. He's like, all right, I'm done. He can't drag out some oh, I don't know. I need to make up my mind. I need to talk to my family. Can't do that because too many other teams, like the Vikings, would literally be ready to push a button as soon as Joe Burrow says, "Hey, I want out," or if the Bengals say, "Hey, we're listening." Team's gonna push that button. So if Stafford don't procrastinate, yeah.
And I think it would have. I think it's more of a Burrow is going to have to say, "I want out." I don't think the Bengals. I don't think they're even. I don't even think they're at the table to even potentially want to say, "I'm listening." I don't think they're even close to being there.
You could be right. But yeah, I mean, Joe Burrow's, from what he's been saying, the cryptids, but just what he's been. Remember, man, dude, Dude got his house broken into last season. Like
Injuries.
yeah, like he's just probably mentally
And then
just
he
beat
fought.
up.
And then he fought for he had to fight like open publicly in the media for his friends to get paid. Like that was a big thing too.
Yeah. So
Just to make sure that he had reliable help. I mean, it shouldn't have to be that hard.
yeah. We'll see what happens, man. I wouldn't mind Joe Burrow not being in the division. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, it's not like Cincinnati has like
I
beat us
wouldn't
down either.
mind Joe Burrow, coming, hey, hey.
He's going to New York for vacation only.
Yeah, for a model check. That's it.
Hey, y'all remember them TikToks where they used to have the guys and the girls and they'd be like putting out a little thing, they'd be like, hey fishy, hey little fishy, hey fishy, and they're trying to like get the person to come. Yeah, that's what I feel like we need to do to a quarterback right now. Like, what do I need to leave out and like make you a trail to one jet shot? Because like I need a quarterback, so what I got to do?
Y'all trying to have Joe Burrow out there like James Woods on Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy. Stupidest shit ever. Yo, Family Guy's hilarious.
I love Family Guy.
Let's get to this. The Colts going to Houston. Got the battleship taking on the Texans. Texans need to win this game. Playoff position is still on the line. They can finish in the 5, 6, or 7 spot. And I'm going to Texans. Easy pickings, man. It's gonna be a bad day for the Colts offense against that defense.
Yeah, I just think Houston needs to come out and actually play. Don't rest a whole bunch of your starters. Don't come out and, this is the last game of the year. Like, okay, we don't have to play at 110%. We can play at like 80. We can play at 70. No, because you fucked up at the beginning of the season. So you need to play this game like you played week 1, but with more intensity. Like, okay, this game means something. Like, this is our first game. Like, come on, we gotta. Like, this is how you need to go into that game. Like, you cannot. This is the last game. No, you can't do that. So as long as Houston actually shows up, remembers how to play football, and does what they've been doing the past couple weeks, I think they win it no problem. So yeah, give me Houston.
I'm right there with you. Give me Houston. Give me them that defense, man. Texans. Yeah. And coach, they ain't got nothing really to play for. They just had their best option retired. And yeah, said, man, bump this. Over here getting my ass hurt and beat up. I just wanted to reset the insurance. I took care of that, so I think I'm out. I'm at the go back, pop. I'm a grand. I'm at the pop. Yeah. So yeah.
Real quick, update on the Ole Miss Georgia. It's 19-24 now. Ole Miss coming back.
Oh you behind because you about to see what happened.
Spoiler alert.
Slightly behind.
My phone not updating. Lord,
not updated yet.
Oh God! Oh God! What's about to happen on my phone? I'm scared now.
I mean, it just happened, so don't worry.
All
right. But yeah, back to the game, back to the picks. Jacksonville. I mean, it's handle business. It's Tennessee and the business.
Pretty much. That face says it all.
Yeah.
Where are we at? What? See, this goddamn college football.
Jacksonville, Tennessee.
Oh yeah. Sunshine. That's all I got.
All right. Same. I'm with both of y'all. Jack still need this game, so they come out and play like they need to win it. And Tennessee, they playing for pride and paycheck, so yeah.
This one more paycheck.
The Packers of Minnesota, this game they're playing for absolutely nothing. Green Bay's locked into their position. Vikings are already eliminated, so pride and paychecks on the line. Guys trying to put good film out for free agency. That's about it. And but Minnesota's actually been playing solid football, really, the last few weeks. So I'm gonna go with them. In Green Bay, they might actually rest more people versus Minnesota's. I think they'll play more guys. So Green Bay trying to get healthy in a week, healthy as they can in the next week.
Yeah, but as good as the Vikings have been doing the past couple weeks, I still have a little bit more faith in the Packers. So yeah, give me Packers.
Yeah. I'm with Bobby on this one. I'm going Vikings just because they've been playing a little bit more competitive, over the last few weeks, and that's the Vikings that I'm speaking of. And if you're the Packers, I'm not putting my starters out there for a game has no bearing on seeding at all. Like, we're locked in to where we're at. We're 7. We gotta get ready to pay, road warriors. So I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah, but I just don't think the Packers lose 2 weeks in a row. Not after the way they got beat by Baltimore last week. I just don't see. Even with them sitting, I just don't see it. I don't see them losing.
Yeah.
That kind of ass whooping. Like, that shit was bad. That shit was.
Next.
Yeah. What's next? What we got next, big dog?
That's not what I put.
Really, Giants and Cowboys next?
Bobby, that's not the name that I sent you.
That is the name of the team, and I'll just be.
That is not the name that I sent you.
She said cowgirl.
Yeah.
I know she did. I'm rolling. I think where I go. Let me double check. Yeah, I went Cowboys. I think yeah. They still hate each other, so I think the Cowboys play with some pride and get that nice paycheck. So.
Yeah, the Giants did what I needed them to do last week, and they lost, and our draft pick rose, but I don't think they go out and try to win, especially with them losing the number 1 draft pick. I don't think they go out and try to win this week. Like, they actually try, like, they was playing football last week. Like, I don't know what was going on, but they was actually trying last week. So I don't think they come out and try this week. I think the Cowgirls win. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying another game, pride and paychecks on the line. But I think Dak is actually going for the passing yards title. I think he can finish with the league in passing yards. So there's that. But yeah, Cowboys should win this. But I look for the Giants to try and finish off on a good note. Jackson obviously slipped. Learn how to slide, kid, man. Stop putting your life on the line every time you run the ball. Because they're going to be looking to draft another quarterback if you don't. So
yep.
Yeah, please just do that. Especially, man, the NFC East history of quarterbacks right now is not good. It's like Jalen Hurts is literally the exception. We've watched Carson Wentz beat a man, done. We watched RG3, done. We're hoping it don't happen to Jaden Daniels. Like, Jackson, just protect yourself, man. That's all I'm saying. Protect yourself, bro. J.E.T. Yes. They're going to face the Bills. The final regular season game in whatever the state. I'm going to call it Ralph Wilson because that's what I know it is. Ralph Wilson Stadium.
Yeah, high mark, bro.
Yeah, whatever, man. It's Ralph Wilson Stadium. Final regular season game, of course, next year. Hell, well, there'll be a wild card team, so this would be the last game in that stadium. Really?
Yep.
Damn. Just thought about trying to think, is there any way you can have a playoff game?
4:25. Why is that not a 1 p.m. game? Why are we playing at 4:25?
Because they need some games. Because you got to, they kick in the Saturday schedule.
7 games. That puts 7 games in the 4 o'clock slot. There are 6 games in the 1 p.m. slot, and there are 7 games in the 4 p.m. slot. Why?
You gotta have that balance. I don't know. The NFL schedule is weird. It probably makes it easier to flex some stuff. Who knows?
NFL Red Zone. You do not need to show that game. Please do not keep scrolling to that game this week. It was torture the past couple of weeks. You kept focusing on the Jets. Please don't do that this week.
King Kong
There's no
ain't
need
got shit on me.
to show that game whatsoever.
Why she come for you like that, bro? What did you do to Avery?
I didn't do anything, man. I just called the
Hey,
game.
I'm talking to NFL Red Zone. I'm telling them, stop scrolling to that damn game. Like, stop showing that game. The past 2 weeks, they have been heavily focusing on the Jets games. Why? Don't do that.
Isn't there
Stop
office in
showing
New
them.
York? There's probably a lot of Jets fans. Or it could be what's his name? What's my boy Greeny?
You do not need to put the New York Jets on NFL Red Zone. Please do not show that game this week.
Yeah, I got the Bills. They still got something to play for. Again, positioned on the line, they can finish anywhere from 5 to 7.
It's gonna be like 100 to -3.
Not negative.
Huh?
That's how much faith I have in them right now. It's gonna be like 100 to -3. Like,
Get negative points.
Wow.
Oh man.
now watch.
Negative.
Now watch. Because now watch. This shit gonna piss me off. Watch.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is what happened last fucking time. We didn't rose because we were picking at number 5. We are now picking at number 3. And depending on what happens, that could change. Jets, do not fucking try. If y'all go out there and fucking try and win this goddamn game, I swear to God, I'm gonna burn all of my Jet stuff. I will, and I have so much stuff. I have thousands of dollars worth of Jet stuff. I will burn all that shit. Y'all better not go out and try.
Hey, you gotta relax.
Just lose the damn game and let us keep the high draft. I think them asses gonna go out there and try.
He said, "Try me if you want to. Let me eat if you want to. I burn
Burn all
this
that shit.
I will. That's crazy."
I just got a new lighter too. I got a new little torch lighter. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Bar.
Nah, I'm going Bills. I don't know if it changes anything of their draft or their playoff season, but at least get some momentum going into the playoffs. So, and they kind of need it because that that loss against the Eagles, man, I'm over here looking at like, and that Philly offense was so bad in the second half. Had Bills defense looking to lead, and they're not really good. So, with that being said, yeah, Buffalo, a game for that doesn't mean nothing for Detroit because where they at? They in Cancun. They on
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
Oh no! I have to update my wall too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna update my wall. So I have because I have to add all the other ones in.
And of course, Chicago. They go ahead and get some momentum, man. Why not? Ian Johnson, stick it to your old team. Just beat a man while he's down. Kick him when he's down. They down. So go ahead and get you a couple swipes. Yeah, that's how I feel about that one.
As much as I love Dan Campbell, somebody take his goddamn headphones. Do not let his ass call no plays. Like, sir, no, you can't call no more plays. But they still don't have an OC, so give me the Bears. Hey, wait, pause real quick. Shout out. Did y'all see Simone Biles with snapping pics on? She was the NFL photographer for the Bears game last week. Did y'all see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she was one of the sideline or the on the field photographers.
Oh,
so she was at the 49ers Bears game, and she was one of the NFL official photographers. That was so cool.
Nice. Somebody else did that.
Suni Lee. It was that's who it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So somebody else did it too. Somebody a basketball player.
No, Marshawn Lynch done it too.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch did it. Yeah.
He did it, and I can't remember. Somebody in the NBA did it. I can't remember who, but
I know who you talking about because he's right. I can't.
Yeah, but it's cool that they are doing that though. That's dope.
Yeah.
For me, I'm right with y'all. The Bears, they still got something to play for. They can get to the number 2 seed potentially, so they should come out not playing no games. Detroit, I would say proud and play paychecks, but y'all really playing to see who's going to be on this roster because I think with the way this season went, I can see some changes happening in Detroit.
Well, depending on who they hire as OC is what happens with Jared Goff, I think. So, Jared Goff, don't throw a whole bunch of picks this game because your career on the line, baby.
Hey, they could look to do the same thing the Rams did. Hey, Cincinnati. Yeah.
I mean, because they're going to have to hire a new OC. So, depending on who the OC is what kind of offense you run and whether Jared Goff still fits in that offense or not. And I mean, he's been a part of some crucial losses. So, I mean, it ain't all on Dan Campbell calling plays. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, Jared Goff got to take some of his blame. So, you better not throw a goddamn pick.
We got the Chargers going into Denver. Pat myself on the back. I told y'all about the Jaguars. Jaguars went in there and gave Denver their first L at home. And I'm going to pick the Chargers to go in there and give them the second. Again, both teams still playing some. Of course, Broncos, number 1 seeds on the line. And Chargers, again, playing. They can fall anywhere from 5 to 7. And I got the Chargers going there and getting it done. Despite they also doing it with duct tape and bubble gum. But I just feel the Broncos are losing momentum right now. Even though, I mean, they've had a tremendous season. Definitely one of the surprise teams this season, even though a lot of people like them coming in. But, yeah, the Jacksonville coming in there, I'm not going to say it exposed anything, but I think it definitely gave teams confidence they can go in there and get a game.
2 seconds. Okay. So, yeah. You picked Chargers, right? You do know Justin Herbert is not playing, and Trey Lance is playing, and
Trey
Bo
Lance
Nix
gonna get it
is
done.
playing, and Bo Nix is playing. So, I'm gonna take Bo Nix at home over, with all his fuck ups this season, over Trey Lance. Yeah, give me Broncos.
Harbaugh about to have a Kaepernick moment. Watch.
Hey, yo. I mean, Trey Lance is he playing with house money. You know what happens when you play with house money, man? You just throw it out there, man. And sometimes that be some of your best moments in your life.
Yeah.
And I'm with Bobby, man. Give me the Chargers on this one. Denver didn't look so hot on Christmas Day, even though they got the dub. And if they were struggling with, third, fourth, and fifth stringers in Kansas City, then I'm sure the starters of the Chargers would give them some work.
The Chargers about to get their ass handed to them, and Trey Lance is never about to get another starting job ever in his NFL career.
Trey Lance about to pull that Matt Flynn.
Hey, yeah, he about to cash in now. I'm in that cash out. He about to cash out. That's what he about to do. He about to turn this into a bag next year. But nah,
Trey Lance is never about to get another starting job ever.
That's crazy. And I feel bad for this NFC West team because they should be a lot better than what they are, but they not. You got Arizona Cardinals, Rams. Rams were looking good, even though that was a bad.
We lost Mar. There he is.
They do what?
You cut out
for a second. Yeah.
Oh, was I like doing a robot and like?
Nah, still shot. You was getting your glam pose on.
All right, well,
your Zoolander. Blue steel. It's the same look.
I can't with you, bro. That's crazy. Damn, that threw me off.
What?
No, give me the Rams. Look, they bounced back because they knew that was a bad loss. Don't lose 2 bad losses in a row, especially one to the Cardinals. So yeah, give me the Rams.
Brokeback Mountain. I have faith in you. Stop making me have faith in you. And you do stupid shit like, what was that last week? Like, don't ever do that again. We just had this discussion. This is MVP season. I think it's kind of gone for JT now because he don't have a quarterback. So that kind of derailed his MVP season. So come on. If you don't want Sam Darnold to win it, or fucking Drake May, or one of them, like, come on, you ain't got much left. Stafford, stop fucking this up. That being said, give me Rams.
I'm with both of y'all. Bad loss with the Rams. Still looking for positioning. So they get the job done. I think it's an early evening. I think this game might be over at halftime. Cardinals, they playing for pride and paychecks. And then, Cats get some rest in the second half. So Rams easy. Chiefs coming out here to Vegas, and if Mahomes is playing, I might actually go to this game, but he ain't. So I think I seen some tickets for like $20. Hell, who knows? I might go anyway. But even as it is, even without Mahomes, the Raiders are not interested in winning football games. They already checked out 1-2 Cancun like 3 weeks ago. So I'm gonna take the Chiefs coming here to head to the off season on a good note. The real question is, hey, is this the last game for Travis Kelce?
Oh my God, I am so tired of them saying that and hearing that. do not want to hear that phrase again. I don't care. Just let the man fucking play. When he's ready to retire, he'll announce it. Until then, stop.
But I mean,
that's getting on my nerves.
He might not have a quarterback next year, so it's like, do you really want to go through that? Just saying.
What I think is more interesting is the Raiders putting Max Crosby on IL or injury reserve and saying he needs surgery, and him posting a video of him shooting basketball on a fucking trampoline the next day after the Raiders announced that he needed surgery. So with that being said, NFL, I need them to be investigated. They might need to lose some draft picks. Thank you. So we could rise to potentially 1 or 2 depending on where everybody lands. So just, whatever needs to happen for that number 1 pick to end up ours, let's let that happen. So NFL, I fully think you need to investigate that. But with that being said, the Raiders are officially tanking. I expect the Chiefs to walk in and blow them out. And then everybody's saying that Patrick Mahomes should have been on the sideline last week. What is wrong with you? That man just had knee surgery. Are you crazy? Like, he needs to be in that box, not moving, not standing up, not just sit your ass down, don't move, put him in bubble wrap. That's your future. Like, and y'all wanted him on the sideline? Like, people were mad that he was in the skybox, not on the sideline. Wrap that man in bubble wrap. Why were you even out of the house? Stay your ass at home with some damn bubble wrap.
House?
Doing it at the damn thing.
Because we went through something similar after Deshaun tore his ACL, and he was rehabbing in LA. We played the Chargers, and before the game, he was on the field, chopping up teammates, and then during the game, he was in the box. For people that don't know, guys actually have to be medically cleared to stand on the sideline. Just because you're on the team don't mean I'm down. No, you have to be because y'all see what happened to camera people and security guards, and you get rolled up on the sideline. You have to be able to protect yourself. You can't protect yourself. They're not going to clear you to stand on the sideline. So yeah, people need to stop that. No, he's a bad leader because dumbass.
Look at what happened with Damar Hamlin. Look at what happened with Damar Hamlin. He didn't even have surgery, and they still didn't clear him to even stand on the sideline. Like, he still had to be in the box, and he didn't even have surgery. And then you want a man that was 10 days out from surgery? Fuck out of here.
Yeah. So that's how that works.
That's that man's career. I'm sorry. That pissed me off. That's that man's career. Like, y'all are messing with that man's career at that point. Like, no. I don't like the Chiefs like that. But don't mess with that man's career.
It's crazy. But I ain't even gonna lie, man. Y'all talking about the Raiders tanking. Now we tanking too, man. We ain't never picked in the top 10. Almost been a hot minute, man. So especially in the last 8 years, we been at the back of the draft. So we trying to get our joint from going like 8 to 9 and try to see if we go up a little bit even higher, man. We trying to get a little high pick too, man. So
are they in the top 10 now?
Yeah, we in the top 10 right now. I think we're at 9 right now, and we 8. I think
if we screw that up.
9. Andy ain't about to mess this up because Brett Reese already talked to him. The GM said, "Hey, bro, like you can make it look good, but don't win this game, dog. Like, come on, don't." He already had that conversation with him. So. But nah, man, I'm going with the Raiders because the Raiders do Raider shit. They supposed to be tanking, but they gonna fuck around and want to win this game because of rivalry. My words, Raiders do Raider shit. So give me the Raiders.
Right now, y'all are at number 10.
Yeah, so I need that joint now. Fire. Yeah.
Ironically, the Rams, who are one of the best teams in the NFL, are at number 12. Crazy.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, because they have Atlanta's first round pick.
Sure do.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With Patriots, Dolphins, Patriots, I think they're still trying to compete for number 1 seed. I know the Dolphins
Yeah.
have been competitive, but because Patriots got something on the line, give me the Patriots in this. This was a no-brainer. So, yeah, that's what I'm rocking with.
Team that should not be named go win.
Hey, that's crazy.
What?
She
Baltimore. It's like saying Baltimore. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She's loyal to the hate, bro. I respect it. She loyal to the hate, bro. I respect it.
Hate.
Hey,
Man, I gotta get that sound bite.
I had a party the year that he that should not be named got injured and was out. I had a party.
Oh, that's crazy. But I'm with both of y'all. The Patriots will win this game, and I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna say Coach Vrabel is going to try his best to secure Drake May the MVP. He's going to try and give Drake May some moments in this game to wrap up an MVP award. We got Washington and Philly. Again, proud in paychecks because the Eagles can't gain anything by winning this game. But I like the Eagles backups more than I like the Commanders backups. This is what it is. So I got the Eagles.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm actually proud of the Commanders last week. I didn't think they were gonna win, but they didn't give up either. They made that game more exciting than I thought it was gonna be. But with that being said, still the Eagles. So go Birds.
Oh. Yeah, it's go Birds, man. Come on, what are we doing? Like Bobby said, Philly's backups are definitely better than Washington's backups. So, yeah, it's flying on fly.
I will have my Kelsey on. I'm gonna have my Kelsey on Sunday. I'm gonna have my Kelsey on.
Little dumbass song. Y'all can't hooked on phonics ass motherfucker. They had to spell that damn team name.
Hell, how do you not know how to spell your mascot's name? Oh my god, I can't.
Hey, I'll be laughing at it because they be like E-A-G. Eagles. You forgot to spell food.
That's why the Jets are named the Jets, because that's 4 letters. It's so easy. So easy. Jets. So easy.
Hey. And then of course, hey, this is the whole hootenanny right here.
Yeah.
Hey man, winner take all, loser goes home. I mean, division on the line, a playoff spot on the line, all that. Of course, bragging rights to this rivalry. Or say he gonna play. Pittsburgh defense still ain't good. No TJ Watt. I don't think he's gonna play. It's gonna get hard for him to get cleared to get for this game. If they actually be honest with themselves. I mean, the man, he's having some kind of lung issues or some shit. So, but no, this is gonna be dope matchup right here. But give me Baltimore, man. This has got to be a Lamar Jackson put up a shut up game where he, quiet some critics. So that's what I'm rocking with right here.
Let me set up this. Okay, so all right. First off, I would like to say, Lamar, I am very sorry. I lost faith. I'm not gonna do that to you. I put you back in my top 10. So, for the first time in your career, I need playoff Lamar not to show up. I need in season Lamar to show up. Because playoff Lamar lets me down every time. But in-season Lamar shuts me up and makes me proud. So Lamar, I need you not to show up in playoff form. I need your head in the game. I need your back to be okay. And Harbaugh, I trust, because I need him not to lose his job. But if he does lose his job, I heard he might be a contender for the Jets, so I don't know. But
What?
in Ravens and in Lamar Jackson, I trust. Go number 8.
This is one of those games where, like, you know, I'm a avid gamer. Yeah, I dabble in some Madden and I dabble in some 2K, and then once in a while you hop in there, and I like to play with the classic teams, right? This is one of those games where it's like I wish I could put the classic roster on. Like this, I love this. This just feels like a Ray Lewis, Ed Reed versus James Harrison and Big Ben, and you know, man, like I need, because the Steelers and Ravens, when they meet and everything is on the line, you know, the games just be crazy. You about to somebody getting knocked out.
They got knocked out.
Yeah, and Palomalo jumping over the line, like you see something crazy. But it's gonna be a hell. This might end up being the best game of the weekend, and I'm with both of y'all. I'm going with the Ravens, not because of Lamar. I think it's gonna be on King Henry, man. You know, he got to it last week with 214. No TJ. I can see it happening again. Him having another big game, $150 plus. So, I'm with Averill. I think Lamar will just have to make 1 or 2 plays. Other than that, Henry will carry the load, literally. So I'm taking the Ravens.
And it ain't even about Lamar having to show up. Well, fucking Aaron Rodgers not to make the goddamn playoffs. The motherfucker take us to the playoffs, and you didn't. You know what? You don't get to go to another team when you need to retire. No. You need to be going to Cancun. I got you a ticket. First class and everything. I got you a ticket. It's waiting on you. No, absolutely not. You do not get to go to another team and make damn playoffs. Bullshit.
It's crazy. Said the blast. How dare you?
Like,
oh man,
bad for Wit. Bad for Wit. It's gonna be an emotional game.
Shout out to Wit. And that's how we see it, man. Hit us up online. Let us know what y'all picks are. And before we get out of here, this as stands right now. Current playoff picture. See the Broncos 1, Patriots 2, Jazz 3. Again, Steelers and Ravens. They going at it. Whoever wins that will be the 4 seed. Then of course the Texans, Chargers, and Bills stacking on, be jumbled up depending on how the games shake out this weekend. And on the other side of that, so I was looking at the NFC. Same deal, almost mirror images. Seattle and San Fran can flip-flap spots.
Weird.
The Bears, Eagles locked in. Bears locked in. No, the Bears can still get to 1. Or they can fall. No, they can fall because the Eagles can get to 2. My bad.
But who would have thought the Bears would have been in this conversation at the beginning of the year?
They were. A lot of people had hot takes on the Bears. I'm not gonna. I wasn't one of them.
Me either.
A lot of people had them making the playoffs. I don't think anybody had them finishing as a 1 or 2 seed. But yeah, the Panthers and Buccaneers, again, they fight for that flip flop. But percentage points goes to the Panthers because the Buccaneers will still need some help.
Yep.
Even if they win. But we'll see how it shakes out, man. Let's see, man. First show of the new year, man. We got any resolutions? Anybody got any resolutions? Stuff we trying to do for the new year?
I don't make no damn resolutions. 2 years, same nigga.
Yeah. I don't have a resolution, but I will say, I'm gonna say this: use the PTO. So use the PTO. And 2026 is made for people with PTO because you got a lot of good holidays close to the weekends, and you can maximize your PTO days. So yeah, use that PTO.
For sure. And I'm with Mario. I don't have a resolution. Matter of fact, last week on our boss said people don't make a resolution, make a plan. That's what I did. So I got my plan for New Year, and I'm definitely gonna stick to that. Ultimate motivation came from watching what that man did with the shorts. So yeah, I'm trying to get to it, man, and help all my folks get to it this year. That's about it. Especially once I get past this. I got about another 30 days stress on my plate, but yeah, right. You held y'all captive long enough, man. Hey, this 2 hours, man, bro. This 2 hours right here, refresh on my day, man. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll talk on this motherfucker for another 2 hours, just to have some peace.
That's crazy.
I will say this is a good way. I'm glad our show fell on the 1st because this was a good way to bring in the new year.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't mad at that at all.
Oh yeah. Hey, anytime we get to talk football, I'm with it, baby.
Yeah. And I mean that's it. Yo, normally we would switch to the reaction show, but I believe we're gonna keep the football show going all year round. We're gonna do off season. So we'll be here every Thursday talking football. We'll discuss time in the future. So, but other than that, man, what y'all got before we get out of here?
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's a new year. If you want to be a new you, then do you, boo. But, you know, one thing I will say is don't bring in that negativity from 2005 into 2026. So, that negative bullshit in the past. Hey, but take care of yourself, take care of each other. We out here, man.
Miss Averill, got anything before we get out of here?
Be unapologetically you.
I like it.
Unapologetic. That's my motto for this year: is to be unapologetically me.
Yeah, I like it. Definitely, absolutely like it. And oh shit, I forgot. I got to talk tomorrow after the show, man. Would like to make a new addition to the Audible Podcast family.
Shit, say less.
And his name is John C.